How's everybody doing? I hope you said well because I am feeling funky fresh and freaking fine. Or I should say flippin' fine, huh? I have got some new gorgeous finds for you. Just beauteous. Guys, I'm freaking exhausted. I worked with one 20-minute break yesterday. I worked 27 hours yesterday. That's why I look so tired. So tired. So tired. So I am just going to sit here and polish some items. Call my name. They call my name. They call my name. I don't know what that's from. I'm assuming it's from a TikTok. I forgot to test these. They're just sitting over to the side, minding their own business. You guys that are here, say hi. Say hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Well, you can tell that I slept until 4 because my voice is crackly. I have not even really spoke today. I know that's a shocker that I haven't spoke today, but it does happen sometimes. All right. We are getting ready for a fantastic, fabulous jewelry auction. Hipflippin Daddy's not here, so I can be so loud as I want to be. Cause Hipflippin Daddy, he be gone to see. I can be as noisy as I want to be. Cause Hipflippin Daddy is gone, you see. I can be loud. I can be quiet, but I don't like to be quiet. I like to be loud. I like to be loud. I like to be loud. I have a pendant that says, I live aloud. And that's the truth. Hi, Nikki. How are you, my darling girl? I'm just testing some stuff I got today. Some awesome stuff. But like everything needs to be cleaned. Like everything. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'll shake it. I'll shake it till I break it. I've broken it before too. What are you up to today, Nikki? You working on that first YouTube video? Are ya? Are ya? Are ya? Guys, I think I am going to, okay, don't like be shocked. But you know how last year I had auctions twice a week consistently? Like I think I was doing Wednesdays and Saturdays. Well, I think I made the decision. I am going to be doing 3 auctions a week now consistently. And I think by doing that, it's going to keep me on a schedule and it is going to keep me motivated and it's going to really help me in beating down my debt. So, and that is such a big, important thing for me right now. I have got a loan that I so desperately want to pay. Off. I pay on it weekly. But I want to get it paid off. Actually, every time I do an auction, I pay on that loan because it's a PayPal loan. And I did it last year to consolidate debt. And I just, I did an $8,000 loan last year. And I just so want to get it paid off. I'm close. It's just important to me. Why did you take down your video? Why did you take down your video? I hadn't even seen it yet. That just makes me mad. I have a list of people to watch videos on. And now I have to take you off that list because you took down your video. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like jewelry's better on eBay too. But here's the thing. If you got bills to pay and it's your only form of income, jewelry auction is the way to get the fast nickel. There is the fast nickel and there's the slow dime. Now, if you have a huge eBay store, which crap, I just took over 100 items out of my store that I haven't even put back in yet. Hi, Jude. Hey, Jude. I know you probably get so damn sick of that, but I just love you so much, Jude. I lost my lapis ring. It's in this room somewhere. You know, the one I got from you? It's in this room somewhere. I have to find it. Look at that, baby. Isn't that pretty? And it's got a little pendant. However, it's got to be a pendant because you wouldn't be able to hook it any other way. It looks just like a link off of the bracelet, but I'm going to have to put a snap bail on it. See, there's not another one on this end, so it's a pendant. A little funny if you ask me, but What's the nope? No. Oh, no, you don't get tired of it? Oh, well, that's good. Because I think of you every time I sing that song. I love that song. I don't know the words to it. Only 2 of them. But I love it. I was just watching my buddy Eric the Vintage Hunter on TikTok Live. He has an actual brick and mortar store. He specializes in mid-century modern. His store is in Wisconsin. I had him on a live. Oh, you do, Nikki? I always look like summer. Well, I'll show you what my outside looks like. That's what my outside looks like. There's the drug house right across right there, or the former. And then my property goes way, I mean, I can't even show you all of it. It goes way down that way. Well, you know what, Nikki? We all worked regular jobs at one point. We all worked regular jobs. Jude, it gets, I don't know why I'm polishing this. I have to sell this on eBay. This is a National Treasure Freemason. This is that bracelet is for a branch of for the Freemason. We all worked full-time jobs, baby. I understand. I worked a full-time job and did my eBay store when my eBay store was hopping. It was a different eBay store than I had now. I may or may not have multiple eBay stores that I'm willing to share. I do and I'm not. I was doing jewelry auctions while I was working a full-time job. Show was. Jude, you get 10 million trillion mama bonus points that mean absolutely nothing if you can identify the designer of this piece of jewelry. Do 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 do. I can't find my jewelry cleaner. Oh, it's right here in front of me. It's right in front of me. That is so sweet. I always look like summer. I'm going to take that, and as is my face is young, refreshed, filled with light. And that's why, Jude, I cannot believe you got that wrong. You are what brand of jewelry are you very experienced in? Yes. Thank you. There's the Jude I know and love. You had me worried for a minute. Oh, my Lord. Have you had your coffee? Are you constipated? Do you have a migraine? What's going on? Do I need to call 911 for you? Because I will. I'll call 911 for you. I make these look so pretty. Yeah, right? I know. Robert Lee Morris would be a find. I've had him before. Well, no, not like had him before. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Do you care to share? And if you don't care to share, message me with all the info, please. And I will keep it to myself, of course. I organized all my vintage earrings, and guess what I found out? Do you guys remember the big blue square shiny, super shiny clip-on earrings? They're gold tone. They are Swarovski crystals. They are. I gotta look them up, but I've got somebody interested in buying my entire collection of vintage earrings, which is clip-on and pierced. Hi, Sharon. I don't even have my phone, Jude, so I won't even read it until later tonight. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, Jude. That breaks my heart, honey. I love you very much. All right, there is this song, and it must be on TikTok. Okay, guys? It goes, they say my name. 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 Oh, I got dizzy. Hi, Constance. Who is that sings that, and what is the purpose of that song? You see a neurologist on the 21st, possible MS. Oh, sweetie. You know what? Neurology is a tricky bitch, Jude. And let me tell you something. There's a lot of other things it could be before it's MS. All right. So don't go thinking that you've got MS. Because I could name you probably 10 different disorders. I'm not going to do it because I don't know how to pronounce them. I'm just aware of them. That it could be prior to MS. My mom was convinced that she had MS. Oh my word, convinced that she had MS. And she didn't. But then we were convinced she had leukemia too because her white blood count was low, so low. And then they found out her white blood count was so low because they gave her a medication she was allergic to when she was in the hospital. They gave her Rocephin in the hospital and she's allergic to it. They gave it to her twice. I'm like, Mama, you need to call Sam because that is not right. That shit is not right. She did not call Sam, but I am still trying to convince her to. I have one new piece of amber, but I've got a beautiful piece coming, Sharon. Well, if it ever stops snowing in Michigan, I may venture out. But our truck is in the shop right now getting some things repaired, and under our warranty. Look at this beautiful bracelet, you guys. It is heavy. And I have what's very close to a paperclip chain. I've got an articulating turtle pendant, and I love him. I love him so much. It was love at first sight. I don't think you're going to be interested in the piece of amber I have right now, Sharon, just given your extensive collection. I believe you probably have one like it or similar. So, I will be bringing out some more new things. Things that I had to go through and test everything in this box. And that box was full. That had tested negative for silver because I was using that dark testing acid, and about 75% of it was silver. So that was my first experience with bad acid. Jewelry cleaning acid, people. Jewelry cleaning acid. Yeah, I think you have a lot of paint. I sure do. And all different kinds of paint. And you know a whole lot about your paint. You know a whole lot about paint. If I ever have a paint question, or like what it should sound like, I'll be calling you. You are definitely an artist, girl. So, Sharon, there's the amber. Albeit very beautiful, albeit a wonderful glower, even though the back is sealed. A lot of times when you get it signed and everything, a lot of times when you get amber and the back is sealed on it, it will only glow like around the edges. The whole piece doesn't glow. And I always attributed that to, and Sharon and I kind of figured this out together, that the back was sealed, but this piece, it glows very, very nicely. This is actually a very beautiful piece of whatever it is, amber. Oh yes, and I have this. I have to get some oxidized liquid or whatever they call it so I can oxidize these areas. Somebody either didn't oxidize it, well, it looks like they just cleaned it all out. Like they thought it wasn't supposed to be there and they cleaned it out. But yeah, this is my new beauty. It's got pits. It's got pits. It's got lots of pits. It's got holes. It's got holes. It's got HOLESO, holes. It's got rusted. It's got rusted. It doesn't really look it when you look at it, but damn, boy, she sure is beautiful. Hi, Andrea. That's my new baby. I have to find that lapis ring or shit is going to hit the fan. All right, I'm about to show you guys a ring that I don't want you guys to be like, oh my God, I have to have that. I'm going to commit murder. But it's a very special piece. It's a very beautiful piece. And when I'm done cleaning it, I will show it to you. I love it. I wish I could keep it, but I can't because it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit any of me. Nothing. It fits nothing. It fits nothing. staring out of places. You know, when you are an artist, you collect so much. It's the same as being a crafter or a sewer, or a machine quilter. In my case, that was what my art was. Um, or jewelry making or whatever it is that you do. Cat D, what does have it? Thank you for the $5 super chat. Now I gotta sing for you. Cat D, cat D. I'm so happy to see you. You see, you are the cat. Cat D. Happy to see you. My friend, that didn't rhyme. So I'll shake my boobs instead. Because then everybody will look at my boobs and not listen to what I said. Because it didn't rhyme. It didn't rhyme. Go Colts! Yeah. Now my boobs kind of hurt because I shook them. My boobs kind of hurt because I shook them. They say my name. What's your spelling error? Oh my God, have it. Thank you for the super chat, Kat. I really appreciate it, my love. And I'm happy to see you here today because it's been a while. Okay, are you guys ready to see this ring? Pardon me. Wow, Andrea, that's impressive. The last quilt I made was a king size quilt made out of 4-inch squares. Are you ready? Bam! Ba-ba-ba-bam! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam! What do they call this, Jude? I want to say pinwheel, but I don't know that that's correct. Is that pinwheel? That when they make I don't know if that's right. They call my name. They call my name. Quilts are so expensive to make. So you know what I would do? And this is the truth. You all know. I used to go to the Salvation Army on Saturdays when they would have 69-cent days. And my purse would be full of fabric from home, like squares that were already cut. And I would go through the fabric that they had, of course. And then I would go through the plus size section and of course look for myself. But I would also look for fabric, cotton fabric that I could cut up and use as fabric. I would look for cotton shirts or dresses, preferably, I could cut up and use as quilting fabric because you can get, a couple yards out of a plus size dress for 69 cents. You can't get that at the fabric store. I'm resourceful. Isn't that beautiful? It's a small one though. I think it's like it might be 5 3/4. But damn, boy, it sure do look good. It sure do look good. It might be my new pinky ring. My pinky ring. Guys, I'm hyper as hell. And I don't know why. I'm going to go get some Mountain Dew because I need Mountain Dew. I got to shut my window. And I got to get some more water because I already drank all my water. I worked. Come on, you little creep. Lord Jesus, please be with me right now in this unimportant moment of pulling down my shade. Lord, let it stay down. Okay, one more time. I got too much stuff that's like in the way. I don't get like a decent pull. Okay, Lord, you're not looking really good right now, buddy. You're looking just fine, Lord. It's me. Oh, shit. I almost knocked my computer down. Let's get way up there. Because these people don't want to see my boobies anymore. What do I have that's heavy? My Dymo labels. That'll keep it down. I keep telling my husband I need a new shade. And he keeps telling me, no, the one you have is fine. And I keep telling him, no, it's not fine. And then he comes in and shuts it just fine. There. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Hang on. I will, I already drank this much water today, guys. I gotta go fill this back up. Sorry about that boob stuff. Tearing out the pieces. They say my name. They say my name. They say my name. No, last time you spilled it. Shit, fucker. Shit, fucker. You spilled on me, you little shit fucker. Yes, there is such thing as a shit fucker. There is a shit fucker. Oh, yeah. I'm back. Did you miss me? You need a little booty shake? North Auto Studios. Hey, I haven't eaten today. In fact, I haven't eaten in about 12 hours. So I do things in twos. Am I having a moment? Was that when I was singing very loudly and very lowly? It doesn't matter, Jude. All that matters is who's here now. Woman, I'm so happy right now. All my jewelry's back there. I've got this whole house to myself. I slept at least 6 hours. I gotta write that down too. Good thing I have this little Lazy Susan I put together. Now I always know where my Sharpies are. All right, north. Yeah, I had my son cut up with scissors. He was 1.5 years. One of my quilts. He cut 4 rows, and it was a quilt with 4-inch squares. It was kind of like a favorite pattern. He cut up 4 rows of squares and a king size quilt. But when I looked down and I screamed the top of my lungs. And he went with little scissors in his hand. Ah! And so I picked him up and said, honey, I'm just so sorry. I'm so sorry. Mama scared you. I'm so sorry. He's like, I want to be like Mama. He could speak sentences at 1 year. On his 1 year birthday, he could speak sentences. I want to be like Mama. I'm like, I'm so sorry, honey. Never forget that. Guess who has that quilt now? The one that he cut up. He does. He loved that quilt. We used it on our bed for a long, long time just because it had sentimental value. Because Clay helped me make it. It got all tore up. All of our various dogs and puppies chewed on it. And so he would ask me to fix it. And so then it became a queen. And then it became a full. And then it became a twin. And then it became a lap throw. Like, literally, he still has it. He still has it. He won't give it back. It's like a baby blanket for him. Which is very sweet. We're going to get started as soon as I'm done eating. As soon as I'm done eating, guys. I tell you what. Ain't no way to know what's going to happen tonight, 'cause I got Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. I got the dew of the mountain running through my shoes. I got the dew. Look, it doesn't have to make sense as long as it rhymes. All right? I'm going to check her out, Andrea. For sure. For sure. Cameron, if you don't work, I'm going to kick your butt. Those are cute. Can I wear them? Of course not. That's pretty cool. I am not a patriotic person. I do not like patriotic decor. I'm not opposed to the red, white, and blue colors. Let me take that back. I'm not anti-patriotic. I love this country. I'm proud to live in this country. I think that our government needs a serious overhaul. However, and I'm not just saying because of our president, because I'm a Democrat. So I think I'm just holiday. I'm anti-holiday. Like, okay, it's 4th of July. Let's wear red, white, and blue. It's Christmas. Let's wear red and green. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't like Halloween either. I don't like decorating for holidays. We used to do it for the kids. But I don't know, maybe because growing up, my family never did any of that. That's probably why. Well, Jude, I don't like Christmas because I lost a baby um, a couple of days before Christmas and had to have surgery on the 26th, the day after Christmas. So Christmas has always been, eh. What size is that band? What band? That was an earring, my love. That's an earring. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's an inch. Uh-oh. My banana's gone. Yeah, I'm anti-holiday. That's a good way to put it. My family, you guys want to hear a sob story? And then we'll get started, I promise. My freaking family, my entire family, my mother, everybody forgot my 16th birthday. I had a rough childhood, as we all know. Okay. Had a very physical childhood. And one of the things that hurts me the most is not having to go pick a switch in front of aunts and uncles and cousins and getting beat with it. Or mini bats, as we used to call them, because they had to be significant. I do, Jude. Here's the other one. Might you want to start with these this evening, my love? Um, that's not, my dad picking me up by my hair and throwing me in the closet and slamming the door. Um, that's not as traumatic. Pardon me. Pardon me. That is not as traumatic to me as everybody on the face of this earth besides Jesus Christ forgot my 16th birthday. And it was supposed to be like, 16 candles, or whatever, I mean, it was supposed to be a big deal. My mother always touted it as a big deal. Your sweet 16, you're going to get a big party, and, and then the day came, nobody said anything. I didn't say anything. A true pisser and moaner that I am, I never said anything because I was like, I would rather wallow in my grief. You know what I mean? So apparently I had depression when I was a kid. These are hoops. So, and then my mom asked me later that day or the next morning, why are you being such a bitch lately? And I just screamed at her, because everybody forgot my 16th birthday. And she went, oh, and she ran over to the calendar. And she went, oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And, you know, she had a lot of shit going on. Her and my dad, they were fighting, of course, and stuff like that. And then I got a brand new, really cool, hi, Joycey, a brand new, really cool phone for my bedroom. They like my mom overcompensated. And it was purple, my favorite color. I'll never forget that phone. What are you sorry about? You have nothing to be sorry about. But you better know for damn sure. When my daughter turned 16, you know that shit was lit. That shit was lit. I must have spent $500 on presents for her and throwing her a party. Hi, Quintia. And having a slumber party. And oh my goodness. I mean, she got Victoria's Secret. She got Victoria's Secret underwear anyway, because she was so damn low waisted. 5 for $25. So yeah, that's like, and I look back at it now, and I know my son was pissed. He's like, you didn't give me a 16th birthday present. I didn't get that's not fair. I said, look, you little fucker, you get a $400 bat every fucking year. Yes, I talked like that. And he went, good point. Good point. And he did. You know, he's just like, yeah, okay, I got it, Mom. So that ended that. And he played on 4 different leagues. Now, only one of his baseball leagues, the bats costed $400 or $450. Hi, Froggy. But I will justify it this way. My son had pro talent. He was actually, the Tigers were scoping my son out. So my son had, you know, pro talent. Seriously. As a pitcher, as a first baseman, and as a batter. He was our home run hitter. He was our cleanup hitter. So when you have an athlete, and he was good in football too, he had scholarships for both sports, but he had to have reconstructive surgery on his shoulder after high school. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, I found your envelope today. And I forgot to send it out, honey. It's Tuesday. Everything went out yesterday. Everything went out yesterday that was paid. And this was supposed to go out, and I missed it. I'm so sorry. I saw it this morning or last night. I don't know. I didn't go to bed till about 6 this morning, so I don't know if it was last night or this morning. But I have it here, so if you buy something tonight, but I'll send it out tomorrow for sure. I apologize. All right, guys, let's get started. I have to clean this one up, but I just want to show you. I have to research this after I reserve it and quarantine it for a couple of weeks until I can, hi Tammy, until I can professionally quality control and wear this piece many times to make sure that it's good enough for you. And then it may end up for auction. I'm just saying. That's how much I care about you as my friends. That's how much I care about you. I want you all to know that. Certain pieces are quarantined for lengthy periods of time and quality controlled for your protection. It's a rough looking piece, isn't it? I'm going to polish it. But look at the little pits. It looks more like brown on the camera. I am gonna, it's got scratches and stuff on it, which I mean I love, but I am gonna polish the top of it and we'll see how that comes out. But I love this. I love this. Nobody else may love it, but I love it. Ha ha ha! They're contained today. Nothing's falling through those suckers. Look, I love the pieces that I love. I can't help it. I'm not even going to show this chain because I don't want any of you bitches buying it. You can quote me on that. Run it. Run it in the newspaper. I don't want any of you bitches buying this. Now, let me ask you, how many jewelry auctions do you go to where your host, albeit beautiful, sexy, witty, some may even say funny, articulate, intelligent, say, I don't want you bitches buying it? How many can you count on one hand? I'm just curious. Put your number in the chat. This needs to be cleaned with cleaner, but just look at this. Can you believe that? Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? Wings of love. You have to count me because I just said it. I love it. I didn't take my medicine. Hang on. This house is empty and I am all alone. Thank God I love you, Jesus Christ. This house is empty, I am all alone. I love it, I love it, I love it so much. I love when my house is empty. There it is. You know, every month they change my Adderall pill. 1 month it'll be red and blue. 1 month it'll be orange. 1 month it'll be yellow, which I'm not going to take it because we have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I have to make sure I take my antidepressant and my anti-anxiety and my anti-pee my pants and my vitamin D because I have to take 10,000 IUs a day. In my iron, I have to take 2 iron pills a day. Kathy, what's cheapest place they can get it? Oh, yeah, where do people go? The cheapest place they can get it? Well, yeah, that's not the truth, because if that were the truth, there would be 100 people in this chat right now. Because, sister, I am the cheapest place they can get it. All right. Even if I go batshit crazy and charge high prices, Jesus, Jude, I have it right in my frickin' hand, Jude. There are some people that just come for the show. Guys, I'm just joking with Jude. We're friends. It's all good. Okay, so these are an inch. There, Jude, are you happy? See, Jude can get the show behind the scenes. She don't have to come to an auction and get it. So she's like, bitch, I am used to you, and I just want you to sell me those damn earrings. Wait a second. How come you're not at Ken and Barbie's? They must start at 7, huh? Yeah, Kathy, the pharmacy. I got ya. All right, so these are 1 inch. And they are beautifully detailed. Absolutely gorgeous. Stud hoops. And the inside, that's not the inside. I just love it when the house is empty. She says I can roll my eyes too. Okay, so the inside, you see the stamp work as well. So this is what they look like. I'm going to start these at 15, guys. That's what they would look like. These are absolutely beautiful. Jude, you know I love you. I'm going to look for a mark on this. Jude has such a soft, soothing voice, doesn't she, you guys? So this is made by, is it upside down? Let me show you. I got Kathy first at 15, Jude at 16. Who wants to come in at 17? There is the mark. Can anybody read that? Come on, Cameron, John. Come on, Cameron. I know you can do it, baby. Kathy's in at 17, and then Jude's right back in at 18. Who wants to come in at 20? You know what? Let me take a picture. And then we'll blow that up. Or let me just try a different loop. Sometimes that works. Jude has the top bid at 21. These are absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Oh my gosh. Have I been really using Sexy so long I don't know how to open this? You're my favorite, Sexy. You're my favorite. Not even going to lie about it. But you appear to be least effective. It says sterling. I might start using my loop again, Sexy. Sorry. Sterling. And I can't make out the initials, guys. I'm so sorry. Kathy Edie says, or Eddie, oh gosh. I apologize, Kathy. Kathy Eddie says, Jude, I love you. I respect you and your talent as an artist, a person, and a friend. But I'm going in at 25. And Jude is out. She says, Kathy, I love and respect you and appreciate your friendship. And I bow to you this time. Who is going to come in at 27? Or will Kathy be the victor supreme for these beauties? I can understand how you thought this was a ring, Jude, because they're absolutely beautiful. We're going, Jude, we don't even know each other. You don't have to, Jude. It's all here in my mind. It's all just right here in my mind, Jude, okay? Can I have my life that lives in my head? I know you all. That's I know you all. We are fair warning to Kathy. Well, that doesn't even have lead. I seriously have to find that pencil sharpener. Hi, Jude. My name is Kathy. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. That is sold to you, Kathy. And that was so funny. Even if it hadn't been sold to you, I would have ripped it out of somebody else's hands just so you could have it. No, I would not have done that. But let's just let her think that I would have. That was hilarious. I love you guys. You are my tribe. You are my tribe. Sold for $25. Those are so beautiful, Kathy. And Jude, thank you for your bids, baby. They are just beautiful. All right. We're going to do, well, we can do these. May as well, since we're on the earrings thing. These are mini hoops. They are, sorry, that Mountain Dew is fizzy. A little over 3/4 of an inch. They have this kind of closure. And I will start these at $10. And these have very nice detail work. I was going to say filigree, but that's not filigree, and it's not scroll work either. But it's just very beautiful craftsmanship. Starting bid of $10. And I have a mat on my desk now, so if they fall, I don't worry so much. There's the inside. I just have to take it off. Take it up. Take it up. Well, I'm glad you love them, Kathy. Wait till you see. If you want, I can call you after the auction and show you what it is I have for you. Possibly for you. It is items that will be presented to you as a personal shopped item for your option, as I do with many people. I don't see a mark. Oh, Jude. I sat and watched Kelly eat a banana for 45 minutes and waited for those, so let me have a moment to pout, please. The message she really wants to get out there is that she sat for 45 minutes waiting for me to sell shit. The problem was I showed her those early, and this is something new I got today. Look at the pits. Cameron John, if you weren't a gift from my late friend Alice Gallerini, look at the road construction on this baby. I love it. It doesn't look that harsh. It doesn't look that harsh. Sorry, Jude, was it a good banana? It was 2 bananas because that's my OCD. I can't, my husband doesn't understand it. I can't eat 1 banana. I have to eat 2 consecutively. I have to eat. They can be big bananas, they can be little bananas, but I have to eat 2. Now, I'm known to buy really large. Don't go dirty here, guys, because this is totally clean. I buy bags of carrots that have the big, huge suckers. The big, because I like bite the outside of the carrot until all I have is the inner carrot, the sweet part, and then I eat that last. But I have to have 2 carrots. I can't get 1 carrot. I have to have 2 carrots. If I eat an orange, I have to eat 2 oranges. It's OCD, Jude. That's all it is. It's obsessive compulsive disorder. I've always been like that. Now, if I get a rack of ribs or something, 1 rack of ribs is okay. It's usually just produce that I have to eat in 2s. Well, no, because I made homemade chocolate chip cookies and I ate those in 2s. Okay. Anybody in at $10 on these? I don't see any marks. If I thought I could wear these, I would wear these. All right. All right. This, I just remembered the name of this. It's just even numbers. Some people have to do things in odd numbers. Some people have to do things in even numbers. My son has it too. Well, my son has Tourette syndrome. He outgrew it as a child. It always stays dormant in your body, but he suffered a severe concussion playing football, and like when he was 7, and his Tourette's came out, and he had Tourette's for a few years, and thankfully he learned how to manage it, and he outgrew it. Some kids do, or and his is even numbers too. Now his doesn't affect his life like my OCD affects my life. I have to touch everything too, Kathy. My father used to beat my ass in the store. He would beat my ass right in the store. He would slap me across the face and grab me by my hair and because I used to walk, because my dad walked really fast, and I would touch everything. I like to touch everything. That's why my husband's such a happy man. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, it's terrible. OCD is a terrible thing to have. My mouse, this is a brand new mouse, because when I use my mouse, I have to run my thumb around my mouse twice before I can even use it to do the task that I want to do. And I love you. I love you so much. I love you so fucking much, Jude. Oh, God, you are the queen. Oh, you are the queen. I love you. That's how you know a true friend. All right, this is an 8-inch bracelet. And it is a T-clasp. Now, there's at least one person out there watching going, damn it, I wanted to hear that 30-minute story. And this is an Ankh, I believe is how you spell it. It controls everything in your life, Andrea, but that's okay. And when your mouse is one of those things and you work on a computer all day, it affects your business. So anyway, this beautiful Ankh bracelet was sold, and it has gone unpaid for too long, and is now available for auction for a starting price of $20. Ah! I love you too, Froggy. 8 inches, guys. Very, very pretty. $20 start bid. I'm just not going to talk. I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to show you jewelry and give you a price. Here's the back. Each one of these links is curved. Each one is curved. That is just so cool. And it actually makes it really comfortable. Here's your mark. Each one has, well, I thought each one had one, but I guess not. Yeah, we know that, Jude. But that's why we're friends. Because you can say, bitch, just shut up and let's get it going. Because the word bitch to me is like love. That's like a kind word. Because that's what my mother called me growing up. So, you know, I called, friends, hey, bitch. And they'll go, hey, bitch, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, they love me. They really love me. Andrea's in at 20. Jude, you would never call me bitch. Let's just get that straight. You would never say a foul word to anybody. Everybody knows that. That was me. Andrea says, bitch, I'm in. Look, Jude, you have the reputation as being very classy. I'm just going to say. No, Andrea, call me a bitch. I love it. We're at fair warning with Andrea. And I'm sure that is what you said, Jude, to yourself. I have no doubt that this is totally not in alphabetical order. Let's see, you're here. Kathy. I gotta find the envelope here. Andrea, you are like the easy one. You're like first. Oh, I know where you are. You're in here. Call me bitch, 'cause I love it. As long as you mean it the right way. Andrea, where are you? That's sold to you, by the way. Oh my goodness. I might just make you a new envelope to save time because I don't want Jude sending out a hitman on me. I think I don't have any. I'm going to have to make a new envelope. They say money. They say money. Yeah, I know, Jude. I don't doubt that for a moment. Congratulations, Andrea. That's a beautiful bracelet, and I'm glad to see it get the hell out of this office. Because I held it way too long. Well, I forgot I had it for a while. How do you spell Ankh? A-H-N-K. I know Jude just shakes her head at me for my spelling. I know she does. It's okay. It's okay. All right, this next bracelet, you guys, I'm going to give you a weight on it. That Ankh bracelet has some weight to it, but not like this. Oh, Nikki, why did you ever leave? Yes, 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 yes. You could have said that before I put your name in permanent marker. I love you. Okay, this bracelet, this is easily a unisex bracelet, but fair warning, it weighs 13.41 grams. So it is a hefty, it is a hefty bracelet. Did I just see a mark? It is beautiful though. It is absolutely beautiful. I'll give you the length. You'll just, Nikki, go back and watch it. All it is people putting me in my place. That's all it is. It is 8 inches long. You can tell we have a pattern here of things that I buy for myself. Can we tell that this is a pattern? What else was 8 inches long? Did I sell another bracelet besides that Ankh? Okay. So it's 8 inches long. Here is the 925. The other side is just bare, or it's got a copyright or something. Guys, I've got Never Dull all over my fingers. And I just got in another case of Never Dull if anybody wants one, if you order enough. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Here's the thickness of this bracelet. The back is the same as the front. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to start this at $25, guys. That is beyond cheap. Starting price for this bracelet. The carat was 8 inches long. No, they're longer than that. I buy the big bags. That would be a good normal carat for most people, but I require size. Yeah, it was 2 carats, Jude. How am I going to do this? Well, I guess I'll never keep this one because I can't put it on by myself. Gorgeous. $25 start bid, guys. 150% worth it. It's a steal at $25, guys. When you see the quality of it, it is an awesome, awesome bracelet. And it's got a Mac Daddy lobster. Well, I guess it's not too Mac Daddy. I'd call it a juvenile. A young juvenile lobster claw. Is it weird? Hi, Myra. Is it weird? I look at, okay, stop shaking your heads already. I haven't even told you what I'm thinking about. That was good, Jude. I think of like this kind of lobster claw clasp, just rectangle shaped, like, you know, as a male. I don't know why. And then what I used to call the fat lobster claw clasps, the ones that are rounder, I think of those as female lobster claws. I don't know why. Nobody's in at 25 on this. This is gorgeous, guys. Very hefty. Very gorgeous. I might have to slip this on my husband because he wants a bracelet, but he didn't. That other stainless steel one that I sold last auction. Myra, you don't want to rewind, okay? You don't want to rewind. You just don't. All right, guys. Let's do this bracelet. This bracelet, I believe, is Mexico 925. Yeah, lobster claw sex education. Exactly. Yep, it's Tosco. 925 Mexico with VJC in the middle. I don't know why it says 219. Unless that's part of their maker number. It says Miguel on it. Maybe this is a special piece. I didn't research it. All right. This is measuring 6 inches. So this is a 6-inch bracelet. It has a safety clasp on it, or safety chain on it. It hooks this way. Can you see? And then there's just that little slot, and it just hooks like that. And it's turquoise. Cameron. Very, very pretty. If I had this an extra day, I'd probably polish it. Six inches. And I have a pendant coming up that will match this. I am going to start this at $30, guys. You better focus. Okay. Just Kelly's OCD and ACDC. Pretty much. Well, I don't have my shop lights on. This is a really beautiful bracelet. It is very unfortunate that I will never be able to wear this because it's small. I did, Sharon. It sold after the end of the auction. I'm sorry. I sell a lot after the auctions, guys, because people will watch them back. And yeah, it did sell, honey. I'm sorry. So it is right at 6. And you know what I'll do? I'll do this for $40. Each one of these links is 3/4 of an inch. I will put a snap bail on this, and I'll include this with the bracelet. So you'll get the bracelet and the pendant for a $40 start bid. Sorry about that, Sharon. So this is a pendant. I will put a snap bail on it. This does not belong to the bracelet because there's no open end on this side. So it was meant to be a pendant. And this has just got Cameron. Did you forget the assignment, son? Sorry, baby. Did you forget the assignment? Thank you, sunshine. Even though it's the wrong side. It's just scratches. I will put a bail on this. You know, one of those snap bails. I don't have anything here that has a snap bail on it, but I will put a snap bail on it. And I will show you. I was just going to list this and not even bring this to auction. Oh, okay. Well, why didn't you buy it during the auction? Did you fall asleep? I'll look for one for you. I will seek one out. The one that I sold, though, was hefty. It was a hefty one. Okay, so here is the bracelet. Here's the pendant. And I'll put a bail on it. $40. Hi, Ashley. How are you, darling? I meant to put a bail on it. Oh, that's right. You were moving. Yeah, I'll find one for you, honey. Somewhere, somehow, I will find you a fish. I am doing super, Ashley. Honey, have you emailed me your information? So if you should bid on something and when I have it, do I have you in my system yet, baby? Hi, Janice. Hi, Janice. Hi, Denise. Let me put my email in here. I can't remember if you did or not. Enter means go. There's my email, sweetie. So go ahead, copy and paste it because I spell everything wrong. Okay? So just copy and paste it and then just send me your YouTube name, your correct name, or just your correct name if that is your YouTube name, and your address. But most importantly, please type into your email what your Yahoo or what your PayPal email address is, honey, so that I can invoice you through PayPal. Or you guys, I invoice through Square as well. So if you would prefer that your invoices come through Square, let me know, and I'm more than happy to invoice you through Square. Okay, I have to put a chain on this. I'm sure that's what you all say about me and my mouth. We got to put a chain on that. Let go. Let go. Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem. I see the problem. You guys want to see what I did to my vintage earrings? Somebody's interested in buying my whole set of earrings, but I promised I would show these to you guys because somebody said they were interested in the old ones. So this is what I did. These are cufflinks. I put them all on this whiteboard. Yeah, it was like an arts and crafts, and everything that's has a name. I put the name like Avon. These are all the clips. These are Swarovskis. These are Swarovski crystals, those big blue ones. So I did that. And there are some pretty ones. And I used to wear these clip ones right here, these Avons. I used to wear these, not with the plastic or metal hanging things. But I wouldn't wear those, but I wore the clip earrings. So I was working on those yesterday to present to my interested party. But I also said I was going to show you guys what I had and offer them up to you guys too. So, and just because I told a joke on Jesus earlier with my window blind, I'm going to wear these. Very fashionable, very vintage Noah's Ark earrings. This one hurts. Just for you. I'm not going to do a dynasty thing or anything because they wouldn't have worn this. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, that's the OCD. I got really mad because I used more room for the clips than I should have. Thank you very much, Ashley. I appreciate that, honey. Okay. So I'm going to get an 18-inch chain for this. Oh, let's go with this one. This is a 9. Well, no, I don't like that. Well, yeah, we'll do that one. Well, I'll do this one. This is a 16-inch chain, but it's appropriate. Did anybody get the troll? This is a snap-on bail. This is the way this came, but I'll put one of these bails on that turquoise set. What did she say? Tammy, it's already sent to you, honey. It went in the mail yesterday, baby. It went in the mail yesterday. Now, if y'all want to work something out between y'all, I can't stop you. Jesus, I'm wearing you on my ears. All right, 16-inch box chain. Nice little chain. And a crushed. This is red coral, guys. Okay. It is with the resin quite dark. Red coral, blue turquoise, little crushed pendant. I'm going to start this at $27. with the chain. It's 1 inch long with the bail, 3/4 of an inch without the bail, and it measures pretty near close to 3/8 of an inch. Now I know Barb Paul loves crushed coral and turquoise, as do I. I have a couple of rings that have several actually. Crushed coral and crushed turquoise. You know what? I'll just make that 25, guys, because it's got a 16-inch chain on it. Let me plug my overhead lights in. All right, how would I do that? Oh, here we go, Kelly. Use your head. My plug is in there. Oh, that was just my sealer. No need to worry. Sharon emailed me and I can get your address. Email is on my channel. Okay, so you guys can talk here in the chat. Let me know what you want me to do. Tammy, I can give you Sharon's information, but beware, she's Canadian, so shipping is a lot more to her. You're better off sending it back to me, and I'll include it in Sharon's next shipment. So I would just send it back to me, have Sharon pay you the shipping to me. That's what I would do, because I have an envelope for her already. So just send her like the $350 it's gonna cost to send back to me. All right, here's the back of that. This is a cute little piece. I like this little piece. Although I thought this was going to be much larger. In my head, it was much larger, but anybody in for 25? That is red coral. It's looking really dark, though. And if you're not familiar with the crushed turquoise and crushed coral, because I know we have a few people here that haven't been here that long. What this is, they take the turquoise and the coral that may be remnants from a cutting that they did when they cut a stone, or it just might be turquoise that's not hard enough to cut, and they just mix it. They crush it. They mix it with resin, and they put it into pieces. Like this piece has a side on it, and so this will actually it's considered inlay. So you know that's like a little container, a little dish, if you will, and they mix the turquoise and the resin, and they put it in there with the silver, and that is how that is made. I'll watch out for that. Tammy, send it to my physical address. If you don't have my physical address, because some people I don't worry about my physical address being on the envelope. Most people, when I send things out, I send out my PO address. But because we're personal friends, I don't care that you have my address. So if you don't have my physical address, let me know and I'll get it to you. All right. We are going to do this ring. Ba-bam! Oh, yes. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I don't know what it is about this cheerleader thing. I can't get this cheerleader thing out of my head. You should, because I don't think I change anything when I send you stuff. This is a 5 and it's in between a 5.5 and a 5 3/4. Right in between there. And it is a thick band. It is a split band right underneath. Come on, Cam. I'm going to start this at $40, guys. This is an exceptional piece. Gorgeous. Let me see if there's what the Tammy's in at 40. She knows. You know that's cheap too, don't you, Tammy? She's like, shit. She knows that's cheap. There are no markings. You might find a marking if you get all the patina off of the bottom, you know, in between the, under the band. I certainly don't see any. Let me look on the actual band. It's 5.5 to 5 3/4, Ashley. This particular style of stone in this design is highly sought after and very expensive. Very expensive. Extremely expensive. So that's why Tammy's like, I can't believe you started that so low. Yeah, I don't see any markings whatsoever. It's almost like I forgot how to use a loop. But I also don't see any signs of being old pawn. So this is not a ring that I can size, guys. The band is far too wide. Could I size it? Absolutely, yes. Would it deform the band? Yes. You would have one of those little stretch marks on it where it's like narrow. Well, we're fair warning to Tammy at 40. Andrea, thank you for reminding me, baby, that I still had your envelope as per your request. Could have reminded me a little sooner. Children. I hope you guys know when I do that and I make fun of you like that, it is just a joke. I do truly love you, and I am just dicking around because there has been a couple of times, one time where somebody I was joking around with who thought it was absolutely hilarious, and then somebody else said, well, hey, I think that was rude. And then the person that thought it was hilarious before thought, well, maybe that was rude. And anyway, just know that I love you all. If I didn't care about you, you would know it. Just saying. And I love all of you for loving me exactly the way I am, or at least loving my jewelry. I'm just going to say pinwheel. because I think that is what it's called, but I'm not sure. I got this jewelry at 5:30, you guys. So all of this cleaning and all of that, I was testing it before I went live. So I just got this. It's going to be yours. Oh, sweet thing. That just makes me so happy when you say that, because as big a seller and as successful as you are as a reseller, Tammy, the fact that you're going to keep it, that just makes me feel so good, because it makes me feel like I pick winners. It just says to me, I pick winners. I appreciate that, honey. And again, guys, well, Sharon's not looking for a fish pendant anymore. Like, there are things that I specifically look for Kathy. There are things I specifically look for Sharon. And I have a multitude of other people that I personal shop for. If there's anything specifically that you are looking for, please email me and let me know. As best a description as you can do, include pictures in your email, include price ranges of what you're willing to pay for said item. So I know whether I should buy that particular piece or whatever. I do that. And I'm happy to do that. All right. This does not have a chain. And again, this is one of those items, guys, that I get correspondence. There's two specifically retired pieces from this designer, Silpata. I get requests for every time I sell a piece. I get an email. Oh, I said, but I saw that you sold that, and if you ever find another one, will you let me know? And then I find another one, and I let you know, and you don't get back to me. So I better make sure this is a real Silpata first, because like I said, I just got these. I'm liking this little better than sexy. You did, Tammy? Okay. All right, honey. Because, yeah, I actually found one, but it was gold over and not 14 karat. So that was a wash. Yeah, we got Silpata. All right, so this is the pendant. And I will start this at, it doesn't have a chain or anything like that. I'll start this at $20. For another 10, I can put a chain on it. I can put an 18-inch chain on it for 10. But this is, oh, you're welcome, baby. This is 1 inch, and I believe this is a retired piece, too. Seems like I was told that once. I'm not saying the person's name, because I don't want to, like, call them out or anything, Jude. It is almost 1.5 inches. And it is over 1/2 inch wide. It's 5/8, so it's in between 1/2 inch wide and 3/4 inch wide. Here is the back. Cameron John, did you forget something today, honey? Did Mama forget to tell you we're doing an auction? Are you serious, Jude? I've sold 4 or 5 of these. Jude is such a jewelry, I should say fine jewelry, aficionado, guys. This is the Silpata mark right here, these 3 triangles. Now, There are fakes out there, guys. Be wary. They try and look. Specifically, this pendant. There are a lot of knockoffs of this pendant. It's the same hammering technique, the same shape of the bail, but they don't have the Silpata mark on the back. Yes, you are, Jude. You are a very knowledgeable jewelry person. And maybe I just think you are better than you are, Jude. Because when I first started, you were a plethora of knowledge. A plethora of knowledge. And you always tell me, Kelly, that's a retired piece. Maybe not always Silpata, but that's a retired piece, Kelly. You should do your research before you sell it. You know you've said that. All right, anybody in at 20 on this? This will probably sell an email later tonight. This is all hammered work. And I'll show you what it looks like. And I can put a chain on it if you want. You do pay attention. These are beautiful. Every time I say, maybe I'll keep it for myself. See how sparkly it is? I'm working my abs. I'll tell you, the way to work the abs is to get on that inversion machine, which I can't do right now. By the way, guys, I am a lot better with the pain on the back, down the butt, down the leg. I am improving and getting better with that. So, all right, guys, these earrings are a little funky, a little fresh, a little fabulous. I bought these all, the earrings that you've seen so far. I bought them all together in a bag because she likes to bag things. And I've gotten to where now I don't have to drive to Pawpaw anymore. I just tell her which items that I want. I email her a shipping label and she sends them to me. And I don't know why I didn't think of doing that before, because Pawpaw is like 45, 50 minutes from my house. And it is nice seeing jewelry up front, but I'll never go back. All right, these are, I believe, 1.25 inches. Let me look. These are 1.25 inches. They have this type of opening and closer. And these have got a really neat design on the bottom. And they have a little hole. And these are hoops. And the sides are what are interesting on this. And I will start these at $13. Hi, Viking. Well, I hope everything was okay while you were away. Everything okay while you were away, baby? You didn't contact me for prayers or anything, so I'm thinking that everything was okay. Jude, I don't ever expect you to buy the Silpata, honey. But these are really cute. These are 100% screaming 80s. But they are cute. I may try. Sharon's in at 13. I may try and wear them But we all know how posts and things do. Let's get my fat ear through here. Oh, I did it! I did it! My ear hurts like a mother, though. But do you see how they hang like this on me? They're supposed to hang like that. So this is why if I want to go and get my ears pierced again, I'm going to go to a tattoo parlor. Because aren't they supposed to hang like this? Like straight. Like when we're talking, yeah, how you doing, girl? They're supposed to hang like that, right? Not like that. You know, that's the wrong way. So that's what they look like. They're really pretty. We're going to go fair warning to Sharon. Really pretty for 13. Let's see if I can get some of this Never Dull or patina off of my fingers. Okay, cool. Let me know if you ever need any spiritual guidance or prayer. Used to do a Bible study every week, but my Bible study partner, I needed a break from it. I just had too much stuff going on in my life. You have no idea. We haven't done it. My partner's just super busy. Yeah, Ashley, I I went to get, I have very high holes. See how high my holes are? And there's my third hole. I used to have 5 up this year. I did them all myself. But these first holes I had done at Claire's when I was a kid. But see how fat my lobe is now? So I would like to get my hole lowered to like right here, but have them like pierce it this way. So earrings will lay correctly on me. And I went to Claire's to have that done, and my earrings swelled up so much that I mean, seriously, so thick. Well, I got fat lobes anyway, but they swelled up so thick, the earring penetrated my ear. So I had to pull the earrings out. It was terrible. So that's why I said I will definitely. Oh, these are sold to Sharon. Sorry. Definitely. Froggy, let me know when I can send your package, honey. It's all set. It's all set. It's got the postage on it. Let me know when you're ready for it. Yeah, I'll definitely will go to a tattoo shop to have it done. When I get back on my feet from all our medical bill mess, um I definitely would like to save up to have that done. All right. It is February 8th. Thank you, Sharon. And then I had these little tiny ones for $10. These ones, really cute little hoops for 10. I've got these ones that are the same size. They're bigger and they're more flat than they are round. I have these that I'll start at 10 as well. And they've got that type of closure. I haven't cleaned these ones yet, but they need to be cleaned. I'll clean them. So if anybody needs these are hollow. These are much bigger in context than the other hoops I have. That's just different with it being flat. So I've got those I would do for 10 also. All right, now this ring, I love this ring. I love the setting of this ring. I don't like the stone that's in it. Why they did this, I don't know. It says sterling LA. So I'm sure that is significant. And I should have researched it beforehand. But Andrea's doing it right now. She'll let us know. It's got sterling in a circle. And then inside the circle, oh, it's Mexico. It's got LA. So I like this setting very much. The stone that they put in it, not so much. For this setting. For this, the stone is a pretty stone, but not for this setting. So this is a 6.5. So it's got a nice setting to it. Has nice overlay with the leaf. You know I like a good overlay leaf. But it's a diacrylic glass stone. With yellows and blues and a little bit of a pink hue once in a while. It's a cute stone. Just not for this setting. I'm just a little confused. I've never seen one like that. But I will start this at 15 if anybody's interested. This came in with the ring that I have on and the turquoise ring that Tammy bought. Anybody in at 15 with this? My shoulders are really like, bitch, what are you doing? Like, seriously. I need to move the monitor closer. Oh, that's that broken up coral. Oh, come on, arm. You know you can reach out farther than that. Oh, there's a cord. Son of gun. Son of God, no wonder. Hang on. How'd that happen? I guess I got it. There went the coffee. It's always something. Thank God it was empty. All right. There went the computer. It's okay to laugh. It's totally okay to laugh. Shit to bed. Hang on, guys. Intermission. What is that even a picture of? What is that a picture of? Where's my camera? Oh, that's my bin with my papers in it. It's holding the curtain up. All right. I might have to just take it off. I can't do anything about it right now. I have to, though. It must be corrected. Do it no. To the chopper. Here goes the window. Hang on, guys. Again, this is something OCD. And there goes the window. They say my name. They say my name. Hey, Dark House, what you doing? I can't see you, but you can see me. You know, this monitor goes up, down, right, sideways. Lefty Lucy. Take your time, Kelly Jo. Okay? Take your freaking time. Don't break anything. Alright. We'll take this. We'll put it through this. And then you got lots of room. I think it was the table. It was pinched against the table the whole fucking time. I am 100% getting a new shade. I am going to Menards tomorrow. In fact, I might go to Menards tonight. That is ridiculous. Or I could just quit my bitching and put some curtains up. All right, Kelly Jo. Pull this bitch forward. There we go. Now up. And now let's go under here so we can plug this back in. And everybody doesn't have to listen to you piss and moan. Like a baby. Because I'm a pity party. Ah. And Jude's gone over to Barbie and Cat. They say her name. Ouch. Okay, well, that's gonna fall over when I fix it. All right. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you speak the language that I speak? Sing the songs that I tweet. None of this makes any sense. I'm making this up as I go. True story. All right, where'd that other earring go? I didn't even get to... Okay, I'm sure it's here. Oh, are we back from commercial? Hi there. Sorry about that. My producers didn't let me know that we're back from commercial. Let me just finish this if I will. go. Something feels funny. Might be that flap in my head that never flaps that gives me a filter that's telling me, honey, you need to like, get it together. Looking for that earring. Yeah, it's yeah. I just lost an earring. And I haven't even shown it to you guys yet. And it's one I absolutely know that you would buy. Without a doubt. I'm sure I'll undersell it and you would buy it. Without a freaking doubt. Now I only have one. Alright, we're going to deal with it. Ooh, we're going to go crooked. Yeah. I'm good with that. We can go crooked. Alright. Empty coffee cup. Not needed. Why is that not turning on? Must not be it. Must not be plugged in. Alright, I don't know what I was doing before all of this happened, so. I don't even know what happened. Here's the earring. It's underneath my huge nightstand right there. I have to move it. It is almost 3/4 of an inch wide by 3/4 of an inch wide. And it is a post. And for some reason, I've got $30 million in the chat. The marks on this are Mexico 925. You can almost tell. Here's the earring. Very, very cute. Sleeping Beauty turquoise. The post is at the top. So it's meant to be worn on a diagonal. So that's what it would look like. And I will start these at 15. And I'm going to get the other one. Hang on. Maybe it flew in here. Aha! I found it. Tearing out the pieces. Times 2. What I love about these is the oxidization or the oxidized area is so dark and so beautiful. For vintage earrings, these are absolutely gorgeous. For $15 start bid. Look at that. When's the last time you saw oxidization that dark and perfect? I don't think that these earrings got worn. I really don't. And again, the post is up here, like where this silver stud is, right here. So they're gonna hang down lower than a center post. Somebody emailed me one time, and this is no joke. Thank you, Andrea. Andrea's in at 15, and said, you know, to save time, this particular person loves all my stories. They just come for the show. I don't mean to put on a show, guys. It's not what I want to do. It's just me being me. But she's like, I love to watch you. You're hilarious. But what's the big deal with sharing where the post is on the back of the earring? And I'm like, oh my gosh, that is such a big deal. That's a huge deal. And, and I said, some people like me, they have high holes. I don't want an earring that, well, if I could wear posts, that is in the middle, because that's just going to put my earring up here into my ear. But if it's got a high post, it's going to hang down lower. It's very important, I think. We're going to go fair warning to Andrea for 15. Stupendous deal, Andrea. Let me know what you make on them. What's going to happen, you guys, when there's only one backing? If I remember, honey, I'll put another back on there. When I start listing my stuff on eBay, you're going to all cry. I should have started those at 20, but I didn't. It is, Andrea. It is very important. And then she emails me back and she says, makes sense. But I get emails, and I love all you guys, about the type of boxes that I send. They prefer this color box instead of that color box. You'd be surprised. Oh, there's the back to it. I got it. All right. Those are yours, darling. Staring out. Staring out. I don't know the song, so I should just shut up. All right. I want to put a chain on this one. I will put this one on here. Well, it's just, it's that, people, and I understand it. When people display like their boxes, like on top of their dresser or wherever they put their jewelry, they want it to match. So I understand that. And I try and honor all of those little requests that you guys have of me. I really do. I really do. But if I'm no longer buying that color of box because I found a different box, same size, same quality, but cheaper, I'm going to buy that one. And then there's people like Sharon. Andrea. People used to bitch about the tape when I first started putting tape on there. People wanted me to use washi tape. So I bought washi tape, right? Right there. And it wasn't sticking good enough for me. So I just used rubber bands. That way everybody can reuse the boxes. All right. So this pendant measures 1¼ inches with the bail. It's got a beautiful bail. It's actually a little bit more than that. Without the bail, it is 1 inch, and it is 5/8 of an inch wide. So it's in between a 1/2 inch and 3/4. And I just threw a ball chain on it because that's what I have. And it is this beautiful, beautiful amber. And I will start this amber at $36. Focus. This is a beautiful amber. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a dark honey. It's not reconstituted. That is all amber, guys. It's got a solid back. But you know what? You know what, Andrea? What did I start this at, guys? 36. 36, right? With the chain. I'll show you what I do to some of my boxes, and I like to send them to my regulars. Let's do $35. It's beautiful amber, though. I mean, it's got a lot of bubbles and demarcation in it. It's beautiful. It's silver on the back, so you can't see through the back of it, but it's really, really pretty. It's a very nice piece of amber. Like this black box had like a little tear mark. Yeah. And so I left this black and I just put purple on it. Sometimes I'll do the whole frickin' box. Sometimes I will do the whole frickin' box. This one I just did the same way because it's got a store name here and a store name here. So I just covered the bottoms and the top and left the sides like that. But I have some really neat ones that they're in the bedroom though. It's like bigger boxes, the entire box is paper. Yeah. And that is what I call happy hour at work when I get to do that. No interest in the amber? It's a beautiful piece of amber. We are going out tomorrow, so I will be wearing this tomorrow. All right. Now this necklace is so freaking cute. It is so freaking cute. Everything about this articulates. The legs articulate, the tail articulates. It is 18 inches. The pendant with the bail is 1 inch and 1/8. Nope. Yeah, 1 and 1/8 with the tail. Without the bail, it is just under 1 inch. It has a spring ring clasp. Can't get my finger through there. And it is the most beautiful turtle with filigree work. I consider that filigree. And each one of the legs move. Every leg, well, just trust me. Every leg moves, the tail moves, and the head moves. That is so, is that not so cute? I'm going to start him at 27. And then you have that beautiful design. And it's got a black bottom inside. The inside is oxidized so that it really makes that filigree work pop. It's really beautiful. And it has got, oh no, we're not going anywhere special. I have to find my lapis ring before I leave this room tomorrow because I have not left this house without wearing that lapis ring that I got from you next to the azurite. Yeah, you did, but they sold. But that's okay. So I have to find that. I've got more rings coming up. So check out the back of this. I like about this bail, it's a good bail for clasps. See how it is elongated and it's bigger, so you can get those bigger clasps through there. But look at his belly. He's got designs on his belly. We're looking for $27 start bid. He's got little scales. I can't think of what you call the little scales, though. And there's the 925 right there. Squirts or something like that. I have 3 turtles that I follow on TikTok. You think I would know. Can somebody grab that pornography troll, please? He is really cute. Love him. His name is Hector. I just named him. His name is Hector. And those are his tattoos. Does he have eyes? Let's see. He does have eyes. That is adorable. Adorbs. Adorbs. I've got to get this roller listed. This is a Chinese vintage. I shouldn't be touching it with these hands. The original Ma roller, direct from the Chinese inventor, and it gives the name. This is like a back and body roller. These go for over $100 on eBay. I have to get that listed. We'll get to some more new jewelry here in a minute. I've got skin. Thank you, Jude. I appreciate that, honey. There was one a little bit earlier too. I don't have the regular chat up. I'm going by the StreamYard chat. I appreciate you, Jude. Okay. Let me find it. This is actually Ronnie's. I need to put that in hers. Okay. I think it was a 5.5. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've shown you guys this ring yet. Oh my goodness. If you fall, I will cry. I've got 2 rings that you may or may not have seen. Okay, this is a size 7. Right there. It's got a nice thin band. I love the native setting on this. And it's a lapis. It has very few marks on it. Let's see if we can get close. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Now, this has been in my personal collection. I've been wearing this as a pinky ring with another ring up against it, so this would not fall off. So that's honestly why you haven't seen it, because my right hand is my lapis and azurite hand. But I will start this one at $20. It is a size 7. This is a beautiful ring. Absolutely beautiful. The oxidized areas are gorgeous. And then you've got the overlay of the leaf right there. A nice balance of all elements, in my opinion. You see some speckles in there. It's a beautiful ring. Absolutely beautiful ring. that was a starting bid of 7 or 20. And why is that in 5.5? I don't know. It needs to be in a size 7. And where's my little 7? Here's my 7. Take the time to separate all these. All right. Surprise. Let's see what size this is. Listen. I think I turned my fan on. Where is my fan? Yeah, my fan's going back there. That's what's making that noise. Well, hello, monkey. I knocked you down too, didn't I? I've got a tax, a 2021 tax issue over here of piles, so I don't have anywhere to put stuff. Okay. This one I believe is a 5.5. It is a 5.5. But wait till you see it. 5.5. It's got a double band. And I love how this is elongated. And I also love, and I'll show you, I'm a fan of crushed turquoise and coral. Not everybody is. I know Barb Paul likes it. I like it. This is easily, if for some reason nobody loves it, it's pinky ring to me for sure. But you see the inside of this where we'll call these teardrops. The teardrops are connected to the coral. Now, like sometimes that will be the ring and they attach the ring to that, okay? And it's not as secure, but here you've got your main setting and then the inlay or overlay, whatever you want to call it. You'd have to ask Kristen, the silversmith, what it's called. This right into a setting, and it makes it much more secure. I love that. But I will start this at 22 if anybody is interested. And these are bigger. These are chunks of turquoise in coral, whereas you've got crushed and then you've got chunks. I showed you a crushed piece in a pendant earlier, and these are the chunks. So there's different ways that they do it. With resin, I like either or. I have 2 rings that are like that. No marks. Nothing on the band because it's a double band. It'd be very difficult to put a mark on there. There's no old pawn marks or anything like that, which there really wouldn't be. But yeah, I like that. I think that's beautiful. I love any ring that's elongated on the finger because it makes your finger look thinner. Looking for a 22 start on that one. And then I have oh, hang on. What did I do? Okay. Now this is a liquid silver. I need to sort these. That's why I wasn't going to show you this tonight, because I wanted to I wanted to fix it. Give me 1 second, guys. Because this hangs at different layers. Give me 1 second. Intermission. This is the little culprit right here. So we're going to go under here, through there, and up. Pardon. Oh no, he's home. He's home. Well, hang on. Let me shut my door, guys. There's something about having a quiet house all to yourself. Apparently, I don't get that today. All right, so this is 16 3/4 of an inch long on the shortest tier. And here is your clasp. I haven't cleaned this. Here's your clasp. And then here are how you hook it into your cone, just like that. And then here is your and then it will hang like this. Oops, it got switched again. It would, I don't want to show like all of my boobage. So it would hang like this. However it fits you. I gotta go over the, nope, this way. And it would drape. You would just center it better than I would. If I could just put it on, it would hang correctly. But it is very, very pretty. You can see the different layers of that. It's all sterling silver and turquoise right there in the middle. And I will start this at $25, guys. $25. Night, Kathy. I'll send your stuff out tomorrow, honey. Starting bid, $25. Let me use this white piece of paper and spread it out so you can see it. Well, that didn't work for shit. That didn't work for shit. That backfired. I might do all of my liquid silver in one lot on eBay. That is what I might do. That's really pretty though. I put it, hang it with my liquid silver over here. All right. This little pendant, you guys, this just came with some other stuff. Again, little bag. Drive careful, honey. I love the message that this says. It is artisan made. but it's cute. And if you require a chain to go on it, I will get you a chain to go on it. But here is it's got a little pearl and then like a little iridescent bead on the bottom. And it has a jump ring for a bail. But it says, there's the pearl and the bead. And it says dream. And it's very thick. And then on the back, it says big. Dream big. Obviously a beginner that did this, or that's how they wanted it to look. But if anybody is interested in this, I will let this go for $10. The first 10 I see in the chat. The good thing about him going to movies is I have fresh popcorn. I thought about taking off the pearl and the little bead and putting this on my pendants, Jude, that go with the one that you got me. But it's like thick and it's long and it doesn't kind of have the same flow as the rest of the pendants. So I decided not to. So if anybody wants that, let me know. That'd be $10 just for the pendant, not the chain. Because I've got that be the change you wish to see in the world. Gandhi. That's the pendant that you got me, Jude. And I'll always have that. And then I added the little pendant to it that says, I live aloud. Because I am loud. That's how I read that. That's how I take that. I live aloud. And then there's a live, laugh, love on there. Is anybody in the market for a 20-inch individually knotted? Yeah, I do too, Jude. I do too, because you know what? My whole freaking life, look at my hair just sticking out. My whole freaking life I was told I was different, I was wrong. To be boisterous, to be perky, to be happy all the time, to be loud. It worked in musical theater. I was offered a professional paid position in a theater house while I was in high school. I could pick any part I wanted in their next production. So my projection of my voice did have its benefits, but my husband hated me doing theater. And I was so fucking in love, I just wanted to be with him. I wanted to do that, but I knew he didn't like it, so I didn't do it. I've been thinking about maybe I should go back into musical theater. I mean, I'm older. There's lots of old fat people that do theater. This isn't no, this is not the pearls I was thinking of. These are 1928. Well, I have a pair, this. It's a 30-inch strand. Oh, thank you, Viking. I appreciate that. I didn't appreciate it in high school because I was just always intimidated. I always felt like I was shy and insecure, but that's not what people tell me that I went to high school with. 1928. So this is fashion jewelry. Faux pearl individually knotted. It's 30 inches. If anybody's interested in this, it has a barrel clasp. It's 30 inches long. I would do a buy it now, a 15 on this if you want it. I thought they were my real pearls. That's how real they look. 1928 barrel clasp. They're beautiful pearls. Individually knotted. $15. Buy it now. You'd never know they weren't real. I thought these were mine. I thought these were the ones that I'd put to the side for myself. Why did I see black? Oh, it's the cord. It's got a little, that knot's got a little black spot on it. This needs to go in my box if nobody wants it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we still have that theater house downtown. The gentleman, his name is Art Nevitz. You can look him up. He was a big deal around here. Art Nevitz. He ran the Civic, which was downtown. He's passed away a long time ago. Now, if I would have gotten back into it when he was still alive, it wouldn't have been any issue. But he's no longer alive, so where's that big box? Oh, it's back here. All right. So this bracelet, guys, I have not cleaned this. I have not attempted to clean this, only because it's going to take intense cleaning on the sides, and I'll show you why. But I want to read the marks that are on here first. Of course, 925 Mexico. And the mark. But look how gorgeous this concept is. And then they've got ropes, well, simulated ropes with the twisted sterling silver. And then, of course, right here, that just reminds me of horse hoofs. And it unhooks right there. So this will fit pretty much any wrist. You have a great personality, beautiful, and so humble. I am not humble. Oh, well, thank you about the smile. I am not humble. I toot my own horn. Well, maybe I just think I do. Okay, so I have a 7.5-inch wrist, and it's snug. But this is really easy to get on and take off. So, that's nice. But I'm going to hook this back together, and then we will put her on the old sizer. If I warm up, on Victoria's morning show, I went through scales, and I was quite shocked at how high I could still go and how low I could still go. All right, so this is being a little deceitful because it's not filling up all the holes. This is showing as a 7, but a 7 would not fit me that much. But we'll go with, I mean, there's gaps in this because it's not, the silver doesn't run fluid. So this would fit between 7 and a 7.5. And I will start this at $16. And it's a thick silver. And there's the Mexico back here. Andrea's in at 16. She's like, that bitch does not know what shit sells for on eBay. No, I know she doesn't. She says it every fucking auction. I'm gonna list that on eBay. She never does it. She'll learn someday. She'll learn. Anybody want to come in at 17? one might accuse me of having a multiple personality, but that would be incorrect. We're going to go fair warning to Andrea. Andrea, I'm sorry I didn't clean this, but I'm going to leave that up to you. That's why I started it so low, because it was dirty. And that goes to Andrea. Thank you, baby. All right. Now these two little bracelets, I'm not going to show you because you guys generally don't go for these little. I'm not going to, Andrea. It's already sold. If I had cleaned it up, I would have started it a lot higher. Probably at 25. Yeah, these two little bracelets need cleaned. Okay. Let me just refresh your old memory. I started this at what, 35? Nice sterling 925 Mexico bracelet with turquoise and a nice convenient C-type clasp hook, and it has a matching pendant with it. And I said I would do, here's the hook, I would do the bracelet, which is 6 inches, and the pendant, which I will put a clasp on it, or I will put a bail on it. It's just like the bracelet. It's a pendant because there's no ending right here. I'll put a clasp on this. So you can have the bracelet and the pendant for $40. For anybody that's here now that wasn't here before. Cameron, just focus in. That. And then, of course, the beautiful Silpata Pendant. I always start these at 20. I always start them at 20. And that's 1.5 inches long. Almost 1.5 inches long. The beautiful hammered. And then there's the Silpata mark. Just do a little recap. And then this monstrosity. Let me see what this weighs. $13.40 grams. And I don't remember what I started this at. I think I started it at 30. Lobster claw clasp. This is 8 inches. Beautiful thick bracelet. Same design on the back as in the front, but it's very meaty. There's the, well, lay flat. Very thick. Very beautiful. Very comfortable. I'm sure I'll be wearing this tomorrow as well. And then we had for, I believe, 25. We had the chain, the 18-inch chain, or was it 16? I think 16, with the crushed turquoise and the red coral for 20. And this crushed turquoise and coral, and I think that was 25 start. I need to get my, I have not cleaned this, you guys, and my primary, the only thing you could really do with this would be to list it, because it's a monogrammed type of thing, but I will sell it for, it's heavy. I will sell it for $25. I'll start it at 25. And it's all silver. I think there's one part that has gold that might be brass, and they're not silver. And it might be the ones in between the balls, these little discs. The rest of it is silver. It's 15.49, 15.50, but I think this is a 7.5. Let me look. Nope, this is 8.5. But it has got letter beads on it that spell Kelsey. But just the sheer weight of this, it is a beefy bracelet with a beautiful T-clasp. Absolutely gorgeous T-clasp. But if anybody wants this, I'll start it at 25, so I don't have to clean it and list it. For anybody else who wants to clean it and list it and make money on it. Kelsey. Kelsey. And then it's got really pretty, intricate silver beads with that Bali style weaving. It's a meaty bracelet. All right. You see if I can get into here. Oh, I have this. Oh, yes. I forgot to string this watch back together. I have to string this watch back together, but it's a Lapis watch. And I broke the thing when I was cleaning it. Okay, so this is leather and just little CZs, I'm assuming. But it's a leather band, genuine leather with the buckle. And I'll give you a length. And I'll sell this for $10. I love the smell of leather. Okay. The length on this is 10 inches. And it can go, the shortest length or the shortest hole is 7 3/4. But you can make it, whatever size you want. The shortest hole is 7 3/4. But in this detail right here on the band, if you wanted to, you can put another hole here and make it smaller than that if you wanted to. I found this in that box. $10 if anybody wants it. Doesn't look like it was worn very much at all. Here's the back side. It's in great shape. Oh, and I forgot about this. I was going to clean this up too. Just didn't have enough time, man. I was working on my eBay stuff. Why I worked 27 hours with one 20-minute break. I was doing eBay stuff, but I was going to clean this up and put a battery in it, a brand new battery. This is a Lucky brand watch, and it's super cute. It is just a smidge under 7. It's like 6 7/8 inches long, and it has a fold-over clasp. And this says Lucky brand, but it's all peace signs. The whole band is peace signs. And there it says Lucky brand with peace signs. And I'll do this one with a brand new battery for $13 if anybody is interested. Oh, I didn't show you the back of the... I have tons of batteries. If anybody wants one, I'll start it at $13. It's got some really cool design on the back of the... Not that anybody's going to see it. I've got a 3-leaf clover pendant, and if anybody's interested in that. These are just things that I pulled out of that box to list. Oh, I'll show you this. I was going to list this just because it is such superb quality. It's not sterling silver or anything like this. This was something that was gifted to me in a package of do what you want with it, and I kept several things that were not silver or gold, but this is really super high quality, and it's got some weight to it. This is in beautiful shape, like it's brand new. It's 38 inches long. Here's the necklace. It is faceted resin beads or acrylic beads. It's got a very long extender, a 4-inch extender, and it's got shepherd hook earrings that match it. And I just hooked these on here. So if anybody's interested in this, that likes to list this type of jewelry or have this type of jewelry, I will do a buy it now on this with the earrings of $15. I'll have to see if I can try and find. Look how the beads are faceted with gold tone beads in between. It's a really high quality. I thought that there would be a mark on the... Maybe there is. Yeah, I like this too. And I was trying to think of an excuse of how I could wear it, but I don't own any red. I have a red sweatshirt, but I would never wear that in public. Just when I'm door dashing. There's no name, not even on the earrings. So I'm going to have to do like an eBay search or Google search or something. See if I can find out more about it. It's really good quality. Super, like, up there with like Joan Rivers quality. Chain. All right, let me get my board. I showed you the lapis ring, didn't I? I've got this little, again, it's a small ring. We're going to finish up here real quick. This is a 5 3/4. And it's got a swirled band. One coming from one side, one coming from the other. I'm pretty sure these are amethyst. Let me turn this on. Why is it not turning on? Did I accidentally unplug it? We'll test that in a second. I might have to recalibrate it. Oh, you guys didn't see the elephant, did you? I got to show you the elephant. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. That was the turtle. Where's the elephant? Maybe I don't have the elephant yet. Maybe it was the turtle and I was thinking it was the elephant. If anybody knows anything about the Freemasons, I've got this Freemason bracelet. I was going to polish it up. I'd let this go for $20. It's silver. Oh, don't forget I've got this, if anybody's interested in that. I was starting this at $75, which is about half price of what I should be starting it at. I've got cartouches. I've got, you guys have pretty much seen the aquamarine ring. And my various turquoise rings. The only other, oh shit, Kathy left. I was going to ask her about this horse and pendant. Damn it, I forgot to show that to her last time, and I forgot to show it to her today. What was I going to say? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, this right here. Before I get attached to this, let's see what the markers are on this. It says sterling. And that is all that it says on it. Let me see if the band has anything. That is a negative. All right, this is a, looks like a 10.5. A 10 to 10.5, right around in there. It needs to be shaped. 10.5, 10.25, right around in there. This is the turquoise ring I've been wearing all night. And I will start this one at $40 if anybody's interested. This one has life to it. It's got cracks and pits. It's very rustic. It is not smooth. I mean, it is smooth, but you can feel the matrixing, and you can feel the little holes and everything in it. And that is very beautiful. And this is just how I've been wearing it. So, like, from, you know, you can't really tell unless you get right up on it. I just think it's beautiful. And it's green, you guys. The whole thing is green. You know, I always have to offer stuff up to you guys before I... Come on. So we can see the green. Yeah, it already washed out. That's the true color. You can see the true color before it washes out. But anyway, it's green. It's like an aqua green, and then a darker green along with that. And I would do 40 on that. Oh, this one, just to make sure it's amethyst. And it is. Of course, I want to test it several times just because this stupid gem tester is funny. Okay, what size was this one again? This is a 5 3/4 to a 6, and it's got 2 amethyst in it. Nice, beautiful, dark amethyst. And I will start this one at $36 if anybody's interested in that. Very pretty. And I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. It's been 3 hours. What the hell? How did we get to 3 hours? Be quiet, Jude. Don't tell me it's because I ate bananas for 45 minutes. Doesn't take me 45 minutes to eat anything. All right, guys. I will see. Andrea, what was the 16 for? That was for that other piece, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, Andrea, those are extremely dark amethyst. All right, guys. I will see you on Thursday. So, tune in on Thursday, and I will have even more for you. I love you guys. Have a good evening. And thank you so much for stopping by. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do, because I go live in the middle of the night just because. All right, guys. Love you so much. Have a good one.